So let's talk about Ralph's email, the one that he vindictively published in order to try and ruin my career, incidentally. Weird that he'd want to try and hurt me, but since nobody was actually going to do the work to find out whether this was actually true or not, and it does look false, let's be honest, I thought I'd actually give David Chalice a ring myself. And it's true. He did send this email, and he actually said the N-word on the phone to me, which was pretty surprising. I guess I didn't expect him to do that. I think it's pretty understandable why someone wouldn't expect it to be in the actual email itself. But I can confirm the email is real, and so Ralph, you haven't been fooled. That is a legit email, congratulations. So let's talk about your beef with me, Ralph. As I am aware, Ralph's entire problem with me stems from the fact that I'm not interested in going on his show. Which is probably the saddest thing I've ever fucking heard. I am sorry that your feelings are hurt, Ralph. Because I know that's what this all comes down to. Your feelings hurt. Well, I'm really sorry, little buddy. I'm really sorry. I'll try not to do anything to hurt your feelings in future. And, you know, if you've got any more hurt feelings, do feel free to come to me. You don't have to spend months and months and months whining and whining and whining about me. I'm here for you, Ralph. I care about your feelings. I don't want you to be upset because people look at your production online and think, wow, that's uninspiring. All I'm saying, Ralph, is that you kind of put yourself in the position where you look really pathetic. I mean, I'm happy to say that, you know, my opinion that email looked faked, well, it turns out it's not fake. So, I was wrong. I'm happy to cop to that. I'm putting up a video saying it. That's all well and good. But what you'll notice I didn't do, Ralph, is try and ruin you. You'll notice that I didn't do that. As you said in your video yesterday, it's okay that I have a bit of a rag on you because, you know, it's all good fun and games, as I'm sure you can agree. But I mean, trying to ruin something, that's pretty shitty. And honestly, Ralph, right, I would honestly recommend you sit down and actually take a look at yourself and what you do and the people you're courting, because pay attention to what I do on my channel. When Jordan Peterson gets up and smashes an SJW, I don't sit there and think, well, holy shit, Jordan Peterson's doing better than me. I support Jordan Peterson because he's sorting out the SJW problem. And when other people do this, Lindsay Shepherd, like, name someone. Anyone who smashes an SJW, I tend to support them because I think it's important that they be supported so they can go on smashing SJWs. All I'm saying, Ralph, is basically once you get past your hurt feelings and your bruised ego, perhaps, maybe, just maybe, you can be a team player and maybe we can actually sort some shit out. Because I've got a really important video coming out tomorrow. It's about how to stop Article 11 and 13. You remember that? Mass censorship across Europe? Is that... I mean, why would you care? You're in America. It's not your problem. I mean, that's what I mean. You're not exactly a team player, Ralph. You seem to be willing to go down the exact same route Kraut did. Do you remember what Kraut did to Rage After Storm? Remember how people reacted? And rightfully so, because it was wrong for him to do it. Why are you doing it to me? Why do you think gloating over the fact that, oh look, Songa's not going to get in, ha ha ha, well, who does that help? Who does that help? Do you think I want to be a part of a political party, Ralph? Do you think I want to be doing any of this? Not really, and you know that, but it has to be done. So why don't you fucking get on side and actually do something productive with your short, fat life, rather than getting yourself locked up? Just a question, Ralph. Just a question, buddy. I know I shouldn't shit on you. I'm really sorry, Ralph. I do care about your feelings. Like I said, you can come to me with your feels anytime. I know you've got a lot of them. I know they need to be dealt with. You come over whenever you want, Ralph. Seriously though, Ralph, envy is not really a very good look, is it? It doesn't draw people to you. It tends to kind of push them away. I would really reconsider the way you do things. And you know what? When you're doing work, you're not that bad. I mean, you're tabloid, obviously, but when you're doing work, you can actually get things done. When was the last time you even wrote an article for your site? Do some fucking work. And if you want some honest advice, right, what you should do is, you know, get up in the morning, do the article you're going to write for the day, and then talk about that on your fucking kill stream. You know, have that in the background, and so you've got all the sources in front of you, you've got the data, and, you know, talk about that. That you would actually be providing some content for people who actually want to know about things going on in the world, rather than people who are concerned about who's hurt your feelings today. Just saying, Ralph, I would really recommend it. But anyway, I am a man of my word. When there is real information that I can give people, I do it. and I go and do the work. So Ralph, you can apologise to me for saying I never correct, because I'll accept that, and you can also apologise to me for being like this. Because I've not done anything to you, Ralph. Because I guess you've got some sand in your vagina or something, Ralph, but I'd really wash that out, reevaluate my life, and actually start getting to work. There's a lot that needs to be done, Ralph. Don't be a dead weight.